Divine beloveds, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Isis Divine Tarot. My name is Isis Divine. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. To all my returning viewers, thank you so much for returning. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, contributing to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. 1,000-fold return to you all. All you new viewers, welcome home. Welcome to the family. Go on and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. And we can get to know each other a little better. We can be friends. Let's chat. Let's chat it out. What's going on? Today we are talking about this is one of the readings that I do on a weekly basis. The energies that we are working with for our week ahead. What divine guidance, advice, what, suggestions that Spirit has, or, just getting a sneak peek as to what is happening in our week or what is going on, what can we take advantage of. Maybe there's some energy there that we don't want to play with, so we can avoid it. Just to give you a heads up and know which direction to take. Today we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. And you have cards to pick, or crystals, or 1, 2, 3. Pause the video if you need to. Use your intuition. Pick your pile, and I will see you there. Pile 1. Welcome, 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 welcome. You chose this crystal. And we'll put that here. You chose this card maybe. And this is your love message. And I will read this at the end of your reading. That's the mystery card. Your first oracle message. These decks have been shuffled, pre-shuffled, prayed over, and cleansed, and asked Spirit what message pile 1 needed for this week, and this is what you got. You got karmic clearing, number 5. 5s are all about changes, new beginnings, not necessarily new beginnings, but changes. And this card, karmic clearing, is about a new level of consciousness, releasing old issues, wounds, old struggles, beliefs. Spirit is clearing you and making room for the new version of you that is wanting to emerge. So the universe is helping you do that by clearing karmatic debts. Okay, so that's kind of heavy for the week. And you have determination. That makes sense. Perseverance leads to fortune. Determination is about doing everything in joy, including perseverance. Everything in joy. And faithfully pursuing your desires, and continuing to keep going, to faithfully pursuing your desires, and the way or the answer that you're looking for will open up, but you'll never find it if you quit. So it's like you're being asked not to quit, to keep going, to persevere, be determined. Okay. All right, so let's get the tarot messages and see how that correlates with your oracle messages. Thank you, Spirit guides. Pile 1, Spirit team. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your presence and your clear, concise messages. Please deliver what guidance or advice you have for pile 1 for their week ahead. What guidance What advice do you have for pile 1 for their week ahead? What guidance or advice do you have for pile 1? We'll get one more for their week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the Ace of Cups. Nice. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You've got the Wise One or the Hierophant. You got the Lovers. And you got the Knight of Cups. Nice. So, this looks like my in a relationship pile. I always have a name for each pile. So, the Ace of Cups is talking about a new emotional path, a new beginning emotionally. I feel like if some of your existing relationships are going to a higher level of commitment. The Page of Pentacles is talking about an idea, the beginning, then the start of something business related or some type of idea that is going to be very financially beneficial for you. And this is the beginning of it. This is the beginning phase. You're, putting in your work to it, possibly getting all your legal documents in order if you're starting your new business, something like that. But it's going to be beneficial for you financially. You got the Hierophant with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. This is all giving me marriage or moving in together. In some way, you and your lover are raising the level of commitment. Maybe you're going into business together. Maybe that's what this this idea that's financially beneficial. Maybe you're going into business together. I don't know. You could possibly be getting a marriage proposal with the Knight of Cups, but there's some type of higher level of commitment that is happening in your relationships. Yes. So let's move this up a little bit and dig a little deeper into each of these energies and see what they're offering to you for the week. Spirit, thank you for the clarifiers of the Ace of Cups. And you got the 10 of Cups and the Sun. Oh my God. First of all, the Sun is the happiest card in the freaking deck. Hello. So, I've had like 2 or 3 readings in the last month that talked about some of y'all getting married, and I told y'all I wanted an invitation to y'all wedding, okay? I want my invitation. So I guess some of y'all getting ready to get married this week or get proposed to this week. But it's like a total emotional fulfillment, total happiness, total freedom to live, love, laugh, just have so much fun together. This is beautiful. The Sun is bringing in like some vitality into your relationship. It's warmth, healing, just energetic. This is what I'm getting, like very energetic, like bringing your level of happiness even higher when you thought you couldn't type energy. Just total fulfillment to the highest accord is what this Ace of Cups is bringing to you. This is the energy that's available to y'all this week coming. You get a clarifier on the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarifier on the Page of Pentacles. One more. Thank you. Wow, you got the Soulmate card. This is giving divine counterpart. Soulmate, twin flame type couple. But it looks like you are going into business with your partner. This business idea you have, or this idea you have that is benefiting you financially, whether it's a business idea or Maybe y'all trading stock or foreign exchange together, or joining your businesses or something like that. But I felt like there was some type of financial venture that you and your partner could possibly be going into together. The Two of Cups and the Page of Swords clarified the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to have a very clear path to take. You're going to know exactly where you want to go with this idea that you have that's benefiting you in your pockets. And you're going to have the clarity, like a renewed or a new sense of clarity, or a new way of looking at it to bring it to fruition, or a new way of looking at it to include your soulmate, your partner. Can you get a clarifier on the Hierophant, please? Clarifier on the Hierophant. Okay. Oh, well. I guess I'll take them all. You got the World, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, the King of Cups and the Judgment. That was probably too many to be taken, but let's ride with it. The Hierophant got like a successful completion to your previous phase, and an awesome new beginning. You're starting it off very financially stable, ready to take action, knowing exactly where you're going, what to do, having the power and the knowledge to manifest your financial desires, instead of, doing and working hard and killing yourself, going all over the place, trying to make something happen. You've become a master of the earth. You've become a king of the earth and a king of emotions. So your emotions are also balanced. You have the Judgment. So it's like you're at a crossroads now, and there's a divine renewal happening that is, it's like the decisions that you have made in the past, in the recent past, has led you to this crossroads. So now your new life is starting. Your new life is starting that you manifested based on the choices that you've made. You have a whole new divine transformation coming. Emotional stability, financial stability. This is the cup that Spirit is offering you that you may not be paying attention to right now. You may not be seeing it. But the new level of commitment, it's bringing in a renewal in your relationship, or just in your life in general. But definitely it looks like your relationship is getting a rebirth, like a recharge. Can you get a clarifier on the Lovers, please? Clarifier on the Lovers. Clarifier. Thank you. I'm going to be singing today. Oh, wow. You got the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. This is a progression. The fruits, the seeds that you planted are coming to fruition, and your hard work is paying off within your relationship. That's awesome. I'm going to get one more clarifier on the Lovers. Thank you. Yes. There's going to be a sudden change. That's the Tower. There's going to be a sudden change that you're not expecting. I feel like if, y'all been going through a little rough patch romantically, probably, and he getting ready to propose marriage or monogamy or moving in together or something like that you're just not expecting. I'm going to clarify on the Knight of Cups. Let's see what this love proposal is all about. What is this proposal? Knight of Cups. Clarifier. Knight of Cups clarifier. One more, Spirit, please. One more. Thank you. Wow. You got the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Cups. So this proposal could have something to do with business. These two could be related. The upgrade that your relationship is going to or getting could be, like I said, that y'all going into business together, and it's going to be a good move financially. It's going to balance your finances, whereas you may have been juggling them before. But this is a good move. It's a good move, and you're going to have the clarity to take action on your desires or this venture that you want to take, or just in general, because the Knight of Cups is also about, taking action, emotionally, taking action that you're passionate about, or that, that fulfills you emotionally. This is emotional action. This is mental action. So, and this is financial balance. So it's like the action you're taking is benefiting you financially along with your relationship. I don't know if maybe y'all were in a relationship and y'all had some money issues and that's why it was rocky. Maybe as a couple, y'all wanted to open up your own business, and you're getting the clarity, or the you're going to be able to take action on that this week. You're getting something that is allowing you to take action on this idea you have, this financial idea, which really feels like a business. Like, so, you're trying to open up your own business or something, and you and your lover are going to be partners in life and business. And that's beautiful, because this looks like a very powerful connection anyway. So that is beautiful. And then you got determination. Let's see what your love message is. Drum roll, because I didn't even look at it either. Yes, part 1, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Come on, come on. That's what we've been talking about all this time. Y'all about to bring something into fruition with a partner. This is definitely, I don't feel no single energy here. This is people who are already in a relationship, and y'all are going to another level. Or you were just friends and now y'all go into a committed relationship. But whatever, you have some type of connection that is elevating this week. I love that for you, pal 1. If this resonated, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So the next time I drop one, we'll be right here talking to each other again. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Enjoy your week. Pile 2. Welcome, 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 welcome. You chose this crystal, which I think is a jade, but if y'all know me, I don't remember the names of the crystals, so that's why I don't say them, because I don't want to mess it up. Here's your love oracle message that we are going to read at the end. I haven't even looked at it, so I can't wait. I like to be surprised at the cards. These are your oracle messages. I pre-shuffled and cleansed them and asked Spirit what pile 2's message was from each deck for their week ahead. And here is what you got. 37, the heart transmission. The first thing that popped up to me is that 37 equals a 10, which is like new beginnings and a spiritual awakening, and a completion at the same time, because it's 10 and 1. And heart, this gives me heart chakra vibes. So maybe some of you need to do some heart chakra meditation or yoga or something, or pay attention to your heart chakra this week. But that's what comes to me with that. And but the card itself is about working with group energy and like collective. and following your heart while you do so. And like connecting to the collective instead of just, you know, a small group of people. You connecting to the collective and to raise the vibrations for yourself and for the planet. So I don't know, some of you may have some type of creative idea, business venture or something that you're interested in starting, that has to do with something about taking care of the planet, maybe a go green type project or something like that. But the heart transmission is coming in to give you the go ahead to do that. And then we got finding the path. You are the driver and the navigator. You are both. And this is like guarding you against others trying to like influence which direction you are going on your journey. This is asking you to trust your heart, trust your gut, trust your intuition, whatever word, you know, whatever you call that, but to trust and to detach from the outcome. Make a choice, like make a decision and stick to that choice. Stick to it. So those are your oracle messages. Let's see how the tarot correlates with the oracles. Spirit guides, spirit team, pile 2 spirit team. Thank you for your presence here today. Thank you for your clear, concise messages. What guidance or advice do you have for pile 2 when it comes to their week ahead? What can they expect? What energies are they working with? What advice do you have for pile 2 when it comes to their week ahead? That might be enough. Let us see. It is. It's exactly 5. 3 of Pentacles. So something about a group business venture for you all. Temperance. Incorporating some balance and harmony, peace, which with the 10 of Wands here, oh my gosh, and the Tower, it seems like you might need the balance, the harmony, the flow, going with the divine flow, following your intuition like you let off with. Y'all have something happening in your life this week that is sudden. You're not expecting it. It's a huge sudden. Which type of sudden we'll get when we go, you know, we'll get clarified and go deeper into these energies. But it's whatever it is, it's a destined path. It's something that was fated in your life. You wrote it this way when you were in the stars. I know we don't remember, but it's a Wheel of Fortune type movement in your life that is bringing in a Tower moment for you, but also ending your like overwhelming burdens. Like if y'all were doing everything, taking on everything, you've been a one-man show, one-woman show, one-person show. Like that's how you felt. Like if it was, everything was up to you. There was, you know, no room to breathe. I feel like tied down type energy. Not like in a relationship tied down with like a narcissist or something like that, but like your responsibilities, the things that you needed to do. Maybe you have children of any age, or you have parents that you're responsible for, something, or maybe both, because this is heavy burdens. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to turn your life in a better a less stressful phase. A less stressful phase, but it's a sudden dramatic change that's coming in, that's ending it. So let us get deeper into that, because I am so curious at this point. Wow. The Tower came out again. I don't even know where to put that because I didn't even ask anything yet. The Tower came out again. Okay. Let's get into this. Three of Pentacles. Can I get a clarifying for the Three of Pentacles, Spirit? Why is it? How many is that? That's too many. What's this? What is this energy popping out for pile 2 for? What is this energy? Thank you. You have Justice and the King of Cups. So, I don't know if your business is going through the legal phase of it, or there has been some type of holdup, a legal holdup on it. I'm not sure, but there's some type of balance coming in. There's just justice in your favor, and a King of Cups energy. So you're being asked to have some emotional balance. I was thinking it was a person, but then I heard y'all need to have emotional balance. Like they just came in to correct me real quick. Like, nope, they need to have some emotional balance through this. I'm gonna get one more. Well, thank you. Give me 2 more. Wow, the Ten of Swords. Y'all have really been going through something, or you like, no, you have really been going through something. There is no or. I don't know. This Three of Pentacles, this team business venture that you're either looking to do or you're currently in, and you've been mastering your skill. I feel like if y'all are working on, like, isn't like, you know, it's in the beginning, and you have been mastering your skills, working on it, learning more, learning all the things you need to learn, and it's caught up in some type of legal dispute, some type of way. I don't know if maybe some of you are in business with your husband who you're actually in a divorce with right now, and that's what's going on here. But there is some balance being brought into the situation, some type of justice and a balance of giving and receiving, and it's ending a very difficult phase at the same time. This business team venture that you're doing is being balanced karmatically. Wow, no, that was pile 1. I was gonna say y'all started off with karmic, but you didn't. But it's karmatically being balanced. It's ending a very painful and difficult phase, and balancing the giving and receiving. Like, I feel like if in this partnership you overgave, you were giving too much, whether you were giving too much financially, physically, or both, but the giving and receiving was not balanced. You were doing too much, and that is being brought to a balance. So the difficulties with this phase is over, and you're being asked to have some emotional balance. It's interesting you started out with the heart transmission, which is working with group energy, and following your heart while doing so. That's interesting. Temperance. Can we get a clarifier on the Temperance? Thank you so much. There's a cut being offered. Oh, this is the Four of Wands. Excuse me. So this is marriage. This is like marriage. This is commitment. Celebrating. This is like a balance being brought, I feel like, into a current marriage. Like, you know, I'm very much getting the energy of this marriage being over for some of you. And you are in the middle of a divorce. And that's where all this difficulty has come from. And this week, there is some completion's coming. It's being wrapped up, but in your favor. Like in the, it was necessary to say in your favor, but in a in an honorable way, in an honorable, justified way for both parties is the energy that's being brought into it. But justice is about Libra, balancing the scales. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is also about balancing financial karma, just balancing karma, balancing the giving and receiving instead of it being one way. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is stability and commitment. But I feel like there is some, like either you're deciding not to be divorced anymore, or the divorce will be finalized and there's going to be some peace and harmony coming in. Or, for those of you that it's not a marriage or a divorce, there's some type of connection or something in your life with a business group or a team, partnership, LLP or something that is, it's being balanced this week. And there's some harmony and like a flow being brought into it. This Temperance is bringing stability, commitment. Clarify on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, spread is highly interesting to me. Highly, highly interesting. I feel like when I get to the last card, it'll be all understood. Wheel of Fortune, please. How many? That's too many. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune clarifier. Wheel of Fortune clarifier. Thank you. So, the Wheel of Fortune is ending some type of conflict. Did you get? No, you didn't. It's helping you to keep going, but also saying there's like one more thing to deal with, or one more thing happening this week. There's a Queen of Cups calling you for some more emotional balance and to use your intuition in this dealings. Interestingly enough, it's not telling me exactly what it is. Let me try to get one more. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing from pile 2? Four of Swords. Like resting, recuperation, possibly no, not possibly. It's also asking you to meditate. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in this Ten of Wands in this Tower. Let me get a clarifier on those. Can we get, what is this Ten of Wands doing for the collective? Why is this energy here? Okay, he keeps trying to spit out a crap ton of cards, so... But this is just too many, though. It's like 6 of them. We'll never get the point. Ten of Wands clarifier, please. Pile 2 Spirit Team. Pile 2 Spirit Team. What do you have to say on behalf of your ancestors? Your living ancestors for pile 2. No. We're not doing that. What message? Thank you. For the Ten of Wands, we got the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So you have been all up in your head about something, or you have a lot of ideas, and you might need to get some more education or further your education on the idea you have, or the path you want to take, the career choice, the business you want to open, whatever it is. There's something that's requiring you to get more information. And it seems like if the information is coming, something that you're passionate about, and you might need to do some further training, like college, university. It doesn't have to be. It could be an unconventional type learning. But this is putting an end, the end of this burdensome phase is opening up the opportunity for you to manifest these ideas that you've had, that you've been wanting to make moves on, but felt like you couldn't, or you didn't have everything you needed, or you couldn't see how you were going to be able to manifest it. But the end of this burdensome phase is definitely, you're going to now be able to manifest these ideas. You'll have some type of, one of them, or I mean maybe all of them, but one or two of them you're passionate about. Like you're really passionate about one or two of these ideas, and you're going to get a creative light bulb moment, like a spark, like, oh, aha type this week. That's going to help you move forward with it. But I feel like that is going to lead you to furthering your education in this topic, or because you're furthering your education on this topic, this week you're getting an aha moment that will help you manifest one of these ideas, and either end this, or the end of this is bringing in that. The end of this stressful phase you've been in, that it's just been highly difficult. I'm going to give a clarify for the Tower that came out twice. Can I get a clarifier for the Tower? Something flipped over. 4 of Pentacles. Clarifier. The Moon. Clarifier for the Tower. One more. Thank you. Okay. So this is some unexpected money for some of y'all. Some of y'all could, already know that you have money coming, or you already have a large amount of money that you have been being frugal about, or frugal with. You're holding on to it for dear life, which stems from a lack mentality. A lot of you, I feel like this is some money you're not expecting. With the Moon card here, there's some events. This Tower is going to illuminate something that you're not aware of, and bring in total emotional fulfillment. A new beginning, a new emotional path that's going to lead to a total emotional fulfillment. But there's something hidden from you right now that you can't see, and the Tower is coming in to light it up, to illuminate it. Can we have some more information on this Tower, Spirit? Whatever you want to give us, more information on this Tower. Since it came out twice, it seems to be highly important. More information. Thank you. So you got the 3 of Cups. This Tower is bringing in celebration. It's rewarding you for your hard work, and you're going to have the clarity to take action on what you want to take action on. So currently, as you're listening to this, you don't see this coming. You're not expecting it. And there's some type of confusion you have, or things that you don't understand or can't see, that this Tower is going to light up brightly. It's going to illuminate your path, bring in some funds, and it sets you on a new emotional path. It's like a Tower, but it's, look like a happy, sad moment. I mean, maybe not sadness, but what's hidden from you, it seems like it's something heavy. It seems like it might be something heavy that you're either refusing to look at, or it's just hidden. You just can't see it. It's in the dark. And the Tower is shaking some things up. And it must be shaking up some major things, because It came out twice. And it's like, bam, you're going to be able to see everything from there and be rewarded for your hard work at the same time and celebrate and have a new beginning emotionally. So I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's for y'all, some of y'all who's going through a divorce, the money's coming from that, but you're not expecting it to be coming already or something like that, or when you get it. But you need to have some balance with it. Don't be all frugal and try to hold on to it for dear life like if this is the last amount of money you're ever going to get. These ideas that you have in your head right now, you need to go on and use some funds to invest in that, invest in your education, whatever it is you need to do to go further with that, because it's going to be financially beneficial for you. Okay? So let's see your love message. Wow. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So that can be the like the divorce is the the 10 of swords and the new beginning, because if you do have a new emotional beginning right here, is your soulmate. And they might be coinciding and you might be uncomfortable with that, but that's okay. That is just fine. Maybe the divorce was just taking too long. For some of you, everybody here is not going through divorce, obviously, but for some of y'all, I'm picking that up in this row. And like y'all are in some type of business together that you're either dissolving, or that's what's been taking so long, trying to figure out how to either buy one of each other out of the business, or how to end the partnership. But if this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Enjoy your week. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Hi on 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. You chose this crystal. And put that there. And you chose this card, which I'll read at the end. Your love message. And you have these pre-shuffled oracle cards that were cleansed and prayed and in spirit asked what messages pile 3 needed to hear for their week ahead. This is what you got. 41, spiritual decree. This is, first of all, I mean, this just caught me. That looks like Jupiter and Mercury, maybe. And 5s are all about changes. Spiritual decree it's like it honors you for asking for guidance and for going with the flow. And now it's also challenging you to use your divine powers to co-create, to put in the work, to set your intention and to have faith in it, and to have faith in yourself and in your ability to manifest. So like working along with your intentions or whatever you've been praying for or asking for. Your next message: ending a trauma. Transform memories and symptoms. So this is guiding you to cope with your reactions to stress and to envision yourself in a position of power instead of a position of victim. So no victimhood, no victim mentality, and for you to control your mind instead of the opposite, and not letting your mind control you. Your mind is not your friend. So you need to control your mind, not let your mind control you. You are in control here. You have the power to make your life into what you want to make it into. I guess we just had a fly that wanted to visit there. Okay. All right. And we'll get the Lover's Oracle message at the end. Thank you, Spirit. Pile 3 Spirit Team, Spirit Guides. Thank you for your clear, concise messages. What guidance or advice do you have for Pile 3 when it comes to their week ahead? What can they expect? What energies are they going to be working with? How should they proceed? What messages do you have? Guidance or advice? Thank you. You got quite a few. You got 8 of Cups, needing to walk away from what no longer serves you. You got the Wheel of Fortune turning the Wheel of Destiny turning in your favor. The 10 of Swords, an end to a very difficult, painful phase. Knight of Cups, some type of proposal coming in that would affect you emotionally, that you'll love. Could possibly be a love proposal in itself. You got the Empress. Can you see that? And you got the Knight of Pentacles along with the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's rearrange a little bit here. Let us rearrange. Okay. So the 8 of Cups is saying that there's something you need to walk away from. Something you need to walk away from this week that is no longer serving your highest good. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in to turn your life in a more destined direction, to give you some assistance in manifesting what it is that you've been trying to manifest. Like I said, the 10 of Swords is a completion to a difficult phase. Knight of Cups being a love proposal. Temperance bringing some harmony and balance that I feel like might be coming from that Knight of Cups energy. You also have the Knight of Pentacles, hard worker, very driven, but patient, putting in the work that will benefit him financially and eventually get him to the king status. And then you have the Empress. That is another wealth card. It's giving birth to a new idea, a new life, just wealth in itself, nurturing. But let's get into the clarifiers and see what each of these, y'all definitely got the most cards out of everybody. I gotta adjust to make room because I wasn't expecting this many cards. Okay. 8 of Cups. Let's get into it, Spirit. What? Okay, we got the Tower. There's a Tower coming in to help you walk away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, the Tower is actually clearing away what no longer serves you. It's clearing away something that foundation wasn't solid, and it's not benefiting you anymore. It's no longer an energetic match for you. Can we have one more in the 8 of Cups, please? Oh wow, 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Bringing in some type of financial windfall. Something is leaving out of your life. Something's leaving suddenly. And leaving you with a windfall of money, or leaving energetic space for this money to come in to you. Wheel of Fortune clarifier. Thank you. We got Perseverance, 9 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. So this Wheel of Fortune is, I need to get one more on that one. It's definitely moving this conflict out of the way. This thing that appears to be conflict, I feel like it's inner conflict. The Wheel of Fortune is saying one more thing Just keep going. Keep persevering. It's interesting that y'all started off with this card. Ending a trauma. This is what I'm getting. Particularly with the Ten of Swords and this card. Because this is trauma. This is a trauma card. This is a, you know, you've been going through a lot of painful cycle. And it's ending. Ending a traumatic phase. Or ending traumatically. Let me get another one for the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. Can you give me a little bit more information on what that energy is doing for pile 3? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Seven of Swords. Yes, it's just saying to surrender to... Boy, your piles are really... Your cards are going together, because this one was all about honoring you, going with the flow, but also using your divine powers to co-create. Like your message is coming through consistent and clear. You're being called to surrender to the Wheel of Fortune. Surrender to these destined... There's some destined, fated events getting ready to occur in your life. They were written in the stars before you got here. Like I tell people, you wrote them and you just don't remember. But they kind of would, you know, there's really nothing you can do about it. It's just, they're going to happen regardless. You can't stop it. So you're being advised to surrender. Surrender and let the Wheel of Fortune end this conflict for you. This is inner conflict, and it could be financial conflict as well. I mean, it could just be a life conflict in general. Like life has been one big conflict for you. I don't mean to laugh like it's funny. But, you know, sometimes you've been through so much that all you can do is laugh. I've been there. Hello. So, you know, there's some conflict, whether it's in one area of your life, your entire life has been a conflict. One more thing, which I feel like is the Tower. And you'll be free. Just surrender to it. Surrender to the drastic change. You may not know what is happening when it happens. Don't fight it. Surrender. Surrender. And even with the ending trauma card, you were being guided to cope with your reactions to stress. You know what I mean? Cope with your reactions to stress and envision yourself in like a powerful position or something like that, it said. Or it means like, you know, don't be too reactive. You know, a tower is not, you know, a tower is something sudden. I mean, it can be very shocking. So don't be reactive. Don't be overly emotional. And don't be attached to whatever you feel the outcome should be. The Ten of Swords. Please clarify on the Ten of Swords, please. What is this energy bringing to pile 3's week? Other than an end to a difficult phase. What is the Ten of Swords here? For pile 1. Oh, wow. The Ten of Swords clarified. The Ten of Swords. Y'all see that? Ten of Swords. I'm going to put it all the way in the camera. Clarify the Ten of Swords. That's crazy. Man, y'all been going through a hard phase. But that's like Spirit saying, okay, well, I don't really know how many different ways you want me to tell you. But this Ten of Swords energy, what is it bringing? It's bringing the Ten of Swords energy. That's what it's bringing. Thanks, Spirit. Didn't see that coming. And it's bringing in some clarity. It's bringing in clarity and like a new way of seeing things. Maybe you'll probably be seeing like the world in a different way, particularly with the Ten of Pentacles here. And you've been like going through one long conflict. Like, I feel like for y'all, life has been a conflict. It probably includes your finances. And oh, wow, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. A new financial path also. So you're going to, it's like you're going to be seeing the world differently. You're going to be seeing everything differently, having come out of the other side of this Ten of Swords that you've been going through. And that doubled up. So that's an and. Like an and. Like it's done. You know what I mean? And then you got the new money with the 10 of Pentacles. Come on with it now. Okay. Knight of Cups. Clarify for the Knight of Cups. Give me one more, please. One more. The Knight of Cups. What is that energy doing for pile 3? Thank you. We got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, 5 of Pentacles, financial loss. This Nine of Cups is some type of message, I want to say intuitively, that you'll be receiving that is putting an end to this financial loss. There's a wish fulfillment coming. This is something you have been waiting for. You've been waiting patiently, hoping, wishing, going with the flow, doing all the work. You've been doing all of that. I see why you started off with these 2 cards. Setting your intentions and having faith in your ability to manifest and ending a trauma. Like, this is a wish fulfillment. Like, y'all been going through it and wishing is like, I'm grateful, but I really would like to move on to the next phase now. Spirit, universe, God, goddess, or whoever it is that you pray to. I feel like the police just waits till I'm doing a reading and then they come out. Clarifier for the Temperance. Clarifier for the Temperance. What is the Temperance doing for pile 3's week ahead? One more. We got another Ace. Another Ace of Swords, to be exact. So, I feel like y'all been reacting to life. Yep. And this Temperance, oh wow, I didn't realize something else came out. The Temperance is bringing in some balance and a new way of thinking that is bringing you some freedom. You're going to be able to get out of your comfort zone, possibly bringing in marriage or a higher commitment into a relationship, or putting you in a position to be able to further your education. I'm feeling further your education for a majority of you, because whatever this tower is, it's coming in hot, but it's dropping some major bombs, major money, major clarity, some type of major change, ending the conflict that your life has been going through, and it's bringing you a whole new perspective, a new way of seeing things, a new way of looking at things, a new financial path. And I think a lot of you are going to be able to further your education in something that you've been interested in. Some of you may be able to be getting married now, whereas you didn't feel you had the finances to support that. Or you may not have even realized that marriage was in the cards for you. But they're literally in the cards right now. But that's for a small, like this is, for some of you. Most of you, I'm feeling that you're going to be able to further your education. And you're being asked to go with the flow, to like I said, surrender and just be peaceful and harmony. Also, I feel like harmonious. I feel like this tower for some of you is bringing in this harmonious life. That's part of the dramatic. Y'all heard that word I just made up? It's part of the dramatic change. I'm going to stick with that. I like that. Dramatic. I like dramatic. It's bringing in a dramatic change for y'all. Okay? So when you come back to my channel and you hear me talk about dramatic, y'all know, pile 3. Knight of Pentacles. What's the clarifier, Spirit? What is this energy doing for pile 3? Something else flip over. What are you doing? The Knight of Pentacles? And that's bringing in the Death card? Okay. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? What else is this Knight of Pentacles energy doing? It's bringing in justice. Balance of karma. This is so... Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, and the Ten of Wands. If y'all had a hard time choosing between pile 2 and pile 3, just know you're not crazy. Y'all are very similar. You might want to go look at that one as well. But the Nine of Pentacles. So the Death card, which with the Tower is like a, first of all, there's so many different messages coming to me right now. It's ridiculous. You got the Death, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords twice with the Tower. You got, in the beginning, ending a trauma and a 41 breaking down to a 5, which is change. You have major endings and beginnings happening here. It's like this is your solar eclipse week. This is the week the solar eclipse and the new moon energy takes effect in your life. You have some major endings and major beginnings. New beginnings. You have the death, the end of a burdensome cycle, balance of karma that is going to allow you to take action on your financial endeavors. The things that maybe you've had some business ideas or something that you've wanted to take action on, and it's going to put you in a position to do so. I don't think you're going to be working like a knight does, or the page. I feel like you're going to be able to take action, but not this Ten of Wands type action you've been doing. Not this doing, this overworking, this ridiculous amount of stress you've had on you for this phase. Not this. You're going to be doing some divinely inspired action. And you have a major ending. A major ending to a major, hugely difficult phase of your life. You got all the 10. Did you get all of them? You got the 10 of Cups too, didn't you? I feel like maybe. No? Okay. But you got the 2 difficult 10s. You got one of them twice, and then you got a third one here. But the 10 of Pentacles, that's a good 10 now. We click with that 10. I wanted to say something else, but I don't think YouTube gonna like that very much. So I'm gonna say we with that 10, with the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, that's a windfall of money. For something leaving out of your life with the Tower and leaving you with a 10 of Pentacles. Yes, that's what's up. Some of you could be going through a loss this week. I have to say it because it's there. I was debating whether I was gonna say it, but I really don't like seeing messages and not communicating those messages. So some of y'all may be going through a loss that, you know, you might be getting some inheritance from. Others of y'all, I don't know where this money's coming from. It's new money, a new financial path, and a total definite end to something that is leaving your life. Big time. Clarify on the Empress. Here's some more money. Clarify on the Empress. What is this energy bringing to pile 3's week? What is this energy bringing to pile 3's week, Spirit? What is this? Thank you. King of Cups. Emotional balance. What energy is this bringing to pile 3's week? Page of Pentacles. Okay. And one more. Thank you, Spirit. I like how you spit that out. And look, this is Osiris, I think. But this is a Magician card. So the Empress is, like I said, you're going to be able to do something with that, with the ideas that you have. Bringing some emotional balance, using your intuition, and most of all, putting you in a position where you have all the tools that you need, everything that you need to manifest what you want, you have, which again, you started off with the ending trauma, was it? I think it was. Ending trauma. I know this one was about having faith that you can manifest. Well, this one too, because this one's about having the divine power to co-create. So that, and then ending trauma, which, you know, getting out of victim mentality. You're going to have all the tools, every single thing you need to manifest, to use your intuition, to use your magician powers, to use your divine gut feeling, all of that. You're going to be, the Empress is giving birth to all of this for you, putting you in a position to be able to make those moves. This is a major week. This is a major week ahead. Let's see what the love oracle message is. I'm kind of nervous to turn it over now. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Transformation. Well, that is what the hell. That's a good title for y'all week. Transformation. Because that is exactly what's happening with all these tens of swords and tens of wands and tower and a death card. And my goodness. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I feel like for some of y'all, this is you and your relationship with you about to transform. About to deepen. But some of y'all, in your relationships also. But a lot of y'all feel like this is a relationship with yourself. This is more about you and the major moves coming to your week this week. I would love to hear about this, Pile 3. When it happens, please don't forget to come back to the video and let me know. Speaking of Osiris, I would love to hear what this means for all of y'all. We're going to leave off with that, freedom. And have a wonderful week. Please go with the flow. Don't overreact. Stay unattached from the outcome. Try to have some emotional balance. And I love you all. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonated with you. Have a wonderful week. Love, light, and oneness.